barbers are like an unlicensed therapist. Would you agree?
I agree.
You get to people have people have conversation with you that they wouldn't normally have with maybe with their own family members.
Yeah, man. Uh, a lot of times we have to console people. Uh, you got to be a counselor uh, behind the chair because as you're sitting in the chair, it's like they be able to tell their story of
Mhm.
what's going on with them. I mean, you get all type of stuff, man. You just got to be a listening here for them. Not so much as just talking all the time like that, man. Because hey, if your mom and dad trust in that barber, of course they're going to initially bring in the kids, and you see the kids grow up, and you see their future, and man, it's a great thing, man, to see have a great household come in, and you be able to cut their hair throughout the years and see kids grow up. Man, I done seen kids, man, yay high, 5, 4-year old kids, man,
Mhm.
and now they're 8 years on, they still with me,
Mhm.
and man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, I make sure I do a client consultation with them before I actually jump off into it, so they can be comfortable with what I'm going to do. A lot of my clients, they trust me, and they be like, man, I want you to do your own thing. So I'm
Big
like,
head.
really?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. So
You're a father of three. You just recently had a new baby. Let me throw her up here. Here's you got two boys, right?
yeah, that's my little girl.
That's your little girl. Uh, you had two boys prior. Now you got a little girl. Does it
Yeah.
change you a little bit?
Oh man, it changed big time, man. Big time. Uh, you gotta change the way you move, the way you know what I'm saying, the way you act. It will change you in a good way. Uh, because they watching you. I really have to show my kids that hey, I gotta show them that self discipline. I have to show that discipline to them at all times. And if I make it harder on them, and they make it harder on themselves, it's gonna be easier for them in the world because ain't nobody gonna have to tell them what to do, how to go about it doing it. They not gonna have to be steered. So blah blah blah. Hey,
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Hey,
Now,
you see
whoever you
that?
are,
You
this
see
is
that
my
right
friend.
there? You see
who's
that
that?
right there? She
Who's
giving
that?
me a hug. That's the
That's my
that's the
friend.
Southern hospitality
No,
right
That's
there.
right.
who is
For
that? Who is
sure.
that? Tell her to come back on
See y'all
camera.
later.
No, no,
Hey,
no,
come here
no.
real
Tell
quick.
tell her to
Let
come
me
on
see.
camera. Tell her to
Let me
come on
see. Come
camera.
here real quick. Come here.
Win it. How
It's
are you,
close
Win it?
enough. I'm good.
What
Can't
can you tell?
complain.
What can you tell
Wouldn't
me
do no
about this
good
guy
anyway.
right here?
You what?
What can you tell me about this guy right here that you've known for so long?
He is a fantastic dude. He's one of my favorite people of all times. I've known him a long time.
Most definitely. Most
He's my
definitely.
buddy.
Oh
Would
yeah.
you?
So I've been cutting her grandson hair right here. Come here,
Yeah.
bro. Come here. Come here.
He
Come
was
here.
he was
You see
almost his
this
stepdaddy.
guy right here? I've been cutting his hair for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Really?
And like I say, man, it's just been a really, really good thing or whatnot, man. So they've been coming to me for a long time, and so
In the beginning of our conversation, I was telling him that Barber is like an unlicensed therapist. Once you find
Yeah,
that relationship, that bond with a barber or a nail tech, you don't change.
that's right. I've been
And
using the same hairdresser since my oldest was a kid, and she's 38.
yeah.
So I've been going to the same hairdresser for probably about 35 years.
Mm.
what do you think that's about? That particular line of work, hairdressing, nail tech, barber. What do you think that bonds those customers and
Well,
professionals
for
together?
one, it's attitude has a
Hmm.
lot to do with it. You've got to have a good attitude. You've got to be a people person. You've got to be able to
The way you
deal
treat
deal with people, and you've got to build relationships. And that's what he does.
Yeah. My thing is, man, it's all real too, man. Look, I work hard behind this chair, man. I go through all the steps, man. I'm an old school and a new school barber. Uh, I like the straight razor. I like shaving, bro. A lot of stuff that you may not see off in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I actually do that, and man, I go through the whole 9 yards. So my thing is, man, it's about the experience.